Our next topic is Lowry-Bronsted concept. According to Lowry-Bronsted concept, acids are those substances which donates proton or tends to donate proton or hydrogen ion, and bases are those substances which accepts proton or tends to accept proton or hydrogen ion. So according to Lowry-Bronsted concept, acids are those substances which donates or tends to donate proton or hydrogen ion. So that's why we can also say that acids are proton donor. And bases are those substances which accepts proton or tends to accept proton or hydrogen ion. So that's why we can also say that bases are proton acceptor. Here we can also say that hydrogen ion can act as proton, as hydrogen atom has one proton in the center of the hydrogen atom and one electron which revolve around the nucleus in shell. So when this hydrogen atom loses this electron, then it forms hydrogen ion. This hydrogen ion has one proton. So that's why we can say that hydrogen ion can act as proton. So that's why we can say that according to Lowry-Bronsted concept, acids are those substances which donates proton or tends to donate proton or hydrogen ion, and bases are those substances which accepts proton or tends to accept proton. So acids, Lowry-Bronsted acids are proton donor and Lowry-Bronsted bases are proton acceptor. For example, when NH3 react with HCl, then it form NH4 positive and Cl negative. Here NH3 can act as base and HCl can act as acid. Because HCl has hydrogen ion, so this HCl molecule can donate the hydrogen ion or can donate the proton to NH3. Here HCl can act as acid. NH3 molecule has the ability to accept proton from this acid, so this NH3 molecule can act as base. So when this NH3 molecule react with HCl, this NH3 molecule has the ability to accept proton from acid, so it forms NH4 positive, and HCl molecule can donate proton and form Cl negative ion. Amphoteric substances are those substances which can act as acid as well as bases. For example, water molecules are known as amphoteric substance because here these water molecule can act as acid as well as base. This water molecule has the ability to donate proton as well as to accept proton. So that's why these water molecules can act as amphoteric substances. Water can act as Lowry-Bronsted acid. When water molecule react with base such as NH3, then here water molecule can act as acid and NH3 can act as base. Here H2O has the ability to donate proton and NH3 has the ability to accept proton. So H2O has the ability to donate proton, so it donate proton to NH3 and can act as acid and form OH negative ion. Similarly, NH3 has the ability to accept proton, so it accept proton from acid and form NH4 positive ion. Similarly, water can act as Lowry-Bronsted base when it react with an acid such as HCl. Here water molecule can act as base and HCl can act as acid. because here HCl molecules can donate proton to H2O, and H2O molecules has the ability to accept proton from HCl. Here HCl molecules donate proton and form Cl negative ion. Here H2O molecule has the ability to accept proton from HCl and form H3O positive ion or hydronium ion. So here water can act as amphoteric substance because it has the ability to donate proton as well as to accept proton. Here water molecule can act as acid as well as base. So that's why it is known as amphoteric. NaOH is not Lowry-Bronsted base because this NaOH is Arrhenius base. When it is dissolved in water, it produces hydroxide ion. These hydroxide ions has the ability to accept proton. So these hydroxide ions can also be known as Lowry-Bronsted base because it has the ability to accept proton. But NaOH, which is Arrhenius base, which produces hydroxide ion, does not have the ability to accept proton. So it is not known as the Lowry-Bronsted base. However, the OH ions which is produced by these NaOH molecule, these OH ions has the ability to accept proton and can act as base. So it is also known, these OH ions can also known as the Lowry-Bronsted base.